I can do it for you if I want to. Okay. Hello, my name is Thatcher Hutton, and I'm the junior class president.
I'm Pavitra Surma, and I serve as the junior class vice president.
Welcome to the Underclassmen Awards Day. We would like to thank family, friends, faculty, and staff for joining us today as we celebrate the accomplishments of our classmates. At this time, I'd like to invite you to stand while the JROTC Color Guard presents our national colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the singing of our alma mater.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing as the JROTC Color Guard posts our national colors.
Thank you, Magicals. You may be seated. At this time, we'd like to welcome our principal, Ms. Kirk, to the podium.
Good morning. Before I get started, I'd like to say thank you to the Color Guard from the JROTC, and if we could give another round of applause to our madrigals, they always do a wonderful job. I also want to take just a minute to recognize some of our guests this morning. Please join me in welcoming our Director of Schools, Dr. Annette Tudor. We would also like to welcome Board of Education members Chairperson Eric Cuddy. He's actually up with his family, and Board Member Debbie Darnell. Thank you for being with us. At this time, I would like to recognize our servicemen and women. Please stand if you are a veteran or currently serving in the military. Thank you for the sacrifices you made for our freedom and our country. If you are a first responder, please stand to be recognized. We would like to thank you for your dedication and for keeping our community safe. If you are a teacher or work in education in any capacity, please stand. Thank you for all you do daily to encourage, engage, and support our students. I know that you all go above and beyond every day, and we really appreciate you. So with that, I feel like I need to explain a little situation that happened over here a few minutes ago for those of you who were here about 10 minutes before the program started. So we had a group of teachers who recruited a bunch of students to come down because we have a competition going on for Teacher Appreciation Week. So they were over there trying to do Marco Polo to get extra points from me. So kudos to Team Italy for that. So thanks for going above and beyond Team Italy to try to get bonus points. Okay, lastly, if you are a parent or guardian, please stand. Thank you for trusting us to support your students and supporting us through the process, but we couldn't do it without parent support, so thank you very much. Our students have worked very hard throughout the school year, and we want to recognize them for their efforts. This morning, we will celebrate many academic, fine arts, and career and technical awards. We will begin with our Career and Technical Education Awards of Excellence. Ms. Penley, if you would please come to the podium.
The Career and Technical Education Awards of Excellence are given to students for their outstanding contributions and commitments to the CTE courses offered here at Tennessee High School. Teachers select students who have performed exceptionally well in their program based on their attendance, attitude, performance, and grades. These students have taken more than one class in their program area, with many completing the program of study. So the following group of students will be receiving awards from our career and technical courses. So please come up here to the front. Kaylee Johnson, Brody Puckett, Abigail McFarland, Alexa Garcia Mancera, Paul Letson, Madison Manahan, Kaylee Cunningham, Jaden Carter, Emma Gilbert, Caitlin Bingham, Abram Blake, Luke Reese, Faith Thacker, Garrett Jones, Reagan Cuddy, James Baker, and Landon Goodson. It's a big group. Please come receive your certificate from Ms. Kirk when I call your name. Once you receive your certificate, you can return to your seat. So the student receiving the Agriculture and Natural Resource Management Award is Kaylee Johnson. The student receiving the Automotive Maintenance and Light Repair Award is Brody Puckett. Receiving the Award of Excellence for Business Management is Abigail McFarland. The student receiving the Cosmetology Award of Excellence is Alexa Garcia Mancera. The Award of Excellence in Criminal Justice and Correctional Services is given to Paul Letson. And receiving the Award of Excellence for Culinary Arts is Madison Manahan. The recipient of the Award of Excellence for Digital Arts and Design is Kaylee Cunningham. The Engineering Award of Excellence is given to Jaden Carter. The Health Science Education Award of Excellence is given to two students, Emma Gilbert and Caitlin Bingham. The Information Technology Award of Excellence is given to Abram Blake. The recipient of the Award of Excellence in Leadership in Government, JROTC program, is Luke Reese. The Machining Technology Award of Excellence is given to Faith Thacker. Receiving the Award of Excellence for Residential and Commercial Construction is Garrett Jones. Receiving the Award of Excellence for Teaching as a Profession is Reagan Cuddy. The recipient of the Award of Excellence in Welding is James Baker. And finally, receiving the Award of Excellence for Work-Based Learning is Landon Goodson. This year, we have one sophomore and two juniors that we would like to recognize because they will have the opportunity to sign a 4-year pre-apprenticeship agreement through Northeast State at RCAM with the Seaman Corporation and the Robinette Company after completing our manufacturing technology program at Tennessee High with Mr. Anderson. This Department of Labor has deemed our program as a state-certified pre-apprenticeship program, which provides employment to those who complete the program after graduation. So, congratulations to these 3 students, Anthony Campbell at the Robinette Company, Micah Hall, and Faith Hacker at Seaman Corporation. Please come forward to receive your award. We would also like to take the time to recognize Kaylee Cunningham. Kaylee has been named a scholar by the National Cyber Scholarship Foundation for her achievement in the CyberStart Cybersecurity Training Program. In recognition of her achievement, she earned a scholarship from the Cyber Foundation's Academy valued at more than $3,000. Congratulations. Okay, and we'll be moving to our academic awards by department. Each academic department is recognized students for their academic excellence and effort throughout the entire school year. We'll begin with the mathematics department. The following group of students will be receiving awards from the math department, so please come to the front. Jackson Tabor, Jonathan Helms, Paul Letson, Cooper Boer, Carter Romans, Brianna Eaton, Madison Davis, Timothy Pro, Brody Puckett, Abigail Littleton, okay, and when we call your name for your award, please come and receive your certificate from Ms. Kirk, and then you can return to your seat. So the recipients of the math department's most outstanding student awards have all excelled in their respective math courses. These students are hard workers and exceptional problem solvers. The recipients are, for 9th grade, Jackson Tabor. For 10th grade, Jonathan Helms. For 11th grade, Paul Letson. The math department's Exceeding Expectations Awards will go to the students that have pushed themselves to the best of their ability. They go above and beyond in the classroom and possess exceptional leadership skills, grades, and work ethic. The recipients of the Exceeding Expectations Award for 9th grade is Cooper Boer. For 10th grade, Carter Romans. For 11th grade, Brianna Eaton. Our Viking Achievement Awards will be given to students who have shown the most growth in their math class during the school year. These students have worked hard and deserve to be recognized. The students receiving the Viking Achievement Awards are, for 9th grade, Madison Davis and Timothy Puller. For 10th grade, it's Brody Puckett. And for 11th grade, Abigail Littleton.
The following students will be receiving a Fine Arts Award. Please come forward to the front at this time. Joan Weddington, Landon Daniel Johnson, Michaela Henderson, Vance McCracken, Macy Galloway, Alexa Hennard, Dakari Wheeler, Sean Edwards, Caden Quells, Addison Ray, Chloe Shelley, Nathaniel Rush, Brianna Klaus, Abigail Hodges. The Fine Arts Department would like to recognize several students that stand out among their peers. The most outstanding award will be given to a student from each program. These students are being recognized because of their commitment to and exceptional talent in their respective programs. The art teachers, Sean Graham and Donnie Quells, would like to recognize the most outstanding art students. These students are Joan Weddington and Landon Johnson. Jason Whitson and the choral department would like to recognize the most outstanding choral student. This student is Michaela Henderson. On behalf of David Simones and the Mighty Viking Band, the most outstanding instrumental music award goes to Vance McCracken. The student that will be receiving the most outstanding award for music theory is Macy Galloway. On behalf of Amber Davis and the theater department, the student receiving the most outstanding theater arts award is Alexa Hennard. The Fine Arts Department would also like to recognize those students from each program that go above and beyond, inside and outside the classroom. These students have surpassed all expectations and possess remarkable talent in their respective programs. They also possess exceptional leadership skills, grades, and work ethic. The student that will be receiving the Exceeding Expectation Award for Art is Dakari Wheeler. The award for Exceeding Expectations in Chorus goes to Sean Edwards. Receiving the Exceeding Expectation for Instrumental Music is Caden Quells. The student receiving the Exceeding Expectation Award for Theater Arts is Addison Reed. Finally, we would like to recognize the hard work and improvement of a student from each program. These students have shown growth and development within their programs of study and have continued to strive for success. Receiving the Viking Achievement Award for the Art Department is Chloe Shelley. The Viking Achievement Award for Chorus goes to Nathaniel Rush. We would like to recognize the band member receiving the Viking Achievement Award as well. That student is Brianna Klaus. And the student receiving the Viking Achievement Award in theater is Abigail Hodges. We will now present the awards for the Science Department. The following students will be receiving an award. Please come forward to the front when I call your name. Jackson Tabor, Mackenzie Smith, Joseph Burris, Chloe Witt, Daria Phillips, Paul Letson, Jack Richardson, Eli Corder, and Austin Almerode. The Science Department will first recognize students with the Most Outstanding Student Award for excelling in the following areas: grades, work ethic, study habits, and enthusiasm for learning. The recipients of the Most Outstanding Student Award are, for 9th grade, Jackson Tabor. For 10th grade, Mackenzie Smith. And for 11th grade, Joseph Burris. We are also recognizing students that have exceeded the required expectations of the science class, whether it is completing a first-class project, studying tirelessly for exams, or constantly helping a struggling classmate. These students have surpassed expectations in their science class this year and will be receiving our Exceeding Expectation Awards. For 9th grade, Chloe Witt. For 10th grade, Daria Phillips. For 11th grade, Paul Letson. Finally, the Science Department would like to present the Viking Achievement Awards to students that have shown that through hard work and perseverance, one can transform struggles into success. The following students prove that hard work pays off and will be receiving the Viking Achievement Award today. For 9th grade, Jack Richardson. For 10th grade, Eli Corder. And for 11th grade, Austin Almerode.
We will now present the awards for the World Language Department. The following students will be receiving an award. Please come forward when you hear your name. Brianna Adams, Hannah Wyatt, Addison Ray, Jaden Dooling, Abigail Waldorf, Trinity Denton, Luke Sa, Mackenzie Smith, and Thomas Stroud. The World Languages Department would like to recognize 3 most outstanding students. These students have consistently maintained high averages through hard work and a true talent for their respective language courses. The students receiving most outstanding are, for 9th grade in Spanish, Brianna Adams. For 10th grade in French, Hannah Wyatt. For 11th grade in French, Addison Ray. We would also like to recognize students that have gone above and beyond what was expected of them and have shown skill in their respective language courses. The students receiving the Exceeding Expectations Awards are, for 9th grade in Spanish, Jaden Dooling. For 10th grade in Spanish, Abigail Waldorf. For 11th grade in German, Trinity Denton. Finally, we are recognizing students that have shown the greatest amount of progress during their time in their respective language courses. The following students are receiving the Viking Achievement Award. For 9th grade in Spanish, Luke Sa. For 10th grade German, Mackenzie Smith. For 11th grade Spanish, Thomas Stroud. The English department would now like to recognize students from their courses and acknowledge their dedication and hard work. Would the following students please come forward? Dominic Shipley, Reagan Cuddy, Ada Hilton, Jackson Tabor, Collins Gaia, Drake Pritchard, Addison Hale, Sean Stone, Anna Morales, and Austin Almaro. The English department's most outstanding student awards are going to students with the highest average in each grade level of the English courses. For 9th grade, Dominic Shipley. For 10th grade, Reagan Cuddy. For 11th grade, Ada Hilton. Our Exceeding Expectations Award is presented to a student in each grade level of the English course who has excelled above and beyond. Through hard work, determination, and diligence, these students continue to develop and refine their understanding and application of strategies and skills taught in English class. For 9th grade, Jackson Tabor. For 10th grade, Collins Gaia. For 11th grade, Drake Pritchard. The Viking Achievement Award is presented to students who improved in one or more of the following: their understanding of strategies and skills taught in their English class, their attitude and behavior, or their attendance. For 9th grade, Addison Hale and Sean Stone. For 10th grade, Anna Morales. And for 11th grade, Austin Armoray.
The Social Studies Department would like to acknowledge students for their accomplishments and hard work this year. The following students will be receiving an award from the Social Studies Department. Please come to the front when I call your name. Emma Dollar. Margot Trombetta. Ryan Bunning. Ryder Poole. Noah Brolio. Emily Howard. Jeremiah L. Harris. Ryan Fish. And Elizabeth Baker. The Social Studies Department would like to recognize the most outstanding student from each grade level. These students have a great attitude, are self-motivated, thoughtful, and insightful. They complete high-quality work and show a real curiosity and drive for learning. The recipients of the Most Outstanding Students Awards are, for 9th grade, Emma Dollar. For 10th grade, Margot Trombetta. For 11th grade, Ryan Bunning. We would also like to award the following students with the Exceeding Expectations Award. These students are self-motivated, exhibit excellent work ethic, and always go above and beyond in their quality of work. The students receiving the Exceeding Expectations Awards are, for 9th grade, Ryder Poole. For 10th grade, Noah Brolio. For 11th grade, Emily Howard. And finally, we would like to recognize a student from each grade level that has shown impressive gains throughout the course of the semester. They strive for a better experience, and it is shown through growth, maturity, and discipline. The recipients of the Viking Achievement Awards are, for 9th grade, Jeremiah L. Harris. For 10th grade, Ryan Fish. And for 11th grade, Elizabeth Baker. We are now recognizing students that are receiving awards from the Physical Education Department. Please come receive your certificate from Ms. Kirk when we call your name. The Physical Education Department would like to recognize the most outstanding PE student who displayed a tremendous love for physical activity daily, as well as good sportsmanship, competitiveness, and behavior. The recipient of the most outstanding PE award is Felicity Darby. The PE department would also like to recognize the most outstanding wellness student. This student was the most successful in the classroom as well as in the gym. The recipient of the most outstanding wellness award is Wyatt Slater. The PE department's most school-spirited award goes to a student that shows true Viking pride. He always displays a positive attitude and promotes school pride amongst his peers. He consistently shows his love and support for Tennessee High School. This year's most school-spirited award goes to Ethan Spiva.
We will now be recognizing students for perfect attendance. Because of the care and diligence of both students and parents, we have 47 students that have perfect attendance for the 2022-23 school year. These students show commitment to learning by being present and ready to participate each day. For this award, we will have students on the floor as well as in the stands. Please stand to be recognized when I call your name and remain standing until all names have been called. For 9th grade, Christopher Albert, Kai Allison. Jordan Bell. Jacob Cantor. Addison Gentry. Jayla Holsclaw. Isaac Loudermilk. Dalton Poor. Dominic Shipley. Shelby Vining. Camden Ward. Karis Ward. Jaden Wilkinson. For 10th grade, Jude Childress. Zoe Coble. Kira Doyle. Kiana Foote. Abigail Haga. Jeremiah C. Harris. Oriana Hart. Ananda Hun. Owen Jones. Aaron Littleton. Candace May. Trinity Moore. Connor Mullins. Ella Niker. Caden Quails. Georgia Samora. Mackenzie Smith. Margot Trombetta. Chase Wolvenbarger. For 11th grade, James Baker, Micah Bechtold, Isaac Blevins, Anthony Campbell, Jaden Carter, Nadia Cruz, Kaylee Cunningham, Ella Marie Finch, Haley Hatfield, Michaela Henderson, Lily Jackson, Madison Schaefer, Owen Stalcup, Audrey Stroud, and Boston Vaughn. Thank you again for making your attendance a priority. You may be seated. We would also like to take the time to honor students that have achieved a 4.0 GPA for the fall semester and maintain A's through the first 9 weeks of this semester. The following students are being recognized for their hard work, commitment, and dedication to academic excellence. Please stand to be recognized when I call your name and remain standing until all names have been called. For 9th grade, Brianna Adams, Caden Adams, Eden Alsbrook, Emma Barnett, Ashton Blair, Ellie Boggs, Connor Brolio, Atalia Burden, Abigail Cantor, Grayson Clark, Sydney Clark, Jonah Cunningham, Madison Davis, Samuel Dixon, Emma Dollar, Nevaeh Everhart, Jackson Farrell, Landon Goodson, Katie Granger, Samuel Hankins, Isabel Harrison, Madeline Hess, Luke Hicks, Skylar Hoffman, Landon D. Johnson, Addison Jones, Haley Kaiser, Estrella Cadella, Rylan Lambert, Gavin Laney, Andrea Landa, Alexandria Leonard, Isaac Loudermilk, Israel Maddox, Brody Myers, Reed Miller, Lucy Millwood, Hannah Moorfield, Jake Mullins, Garrett Music, Connor Nelson, Ryder Poole, Zara Pritchard, Jenna Reacher, Luke Saw, Josie Simple, Serena Schaefer, Dominic Shipley, Elijah Stillwagon, Sophia Streetman, Jackson Tabor, Addison Thomas, Jillian Thornburg, Shelby Vining, Connor Wiles, Chloe Witt, Jaden Wilkinson, Emma Woodmore, Lila Worley. For 10th grade, Mackenzie Addison, Hayden Arnett, Janiel Baez Roman, Harley Barb, Aniston Barnett, Wilson Boyles, Noah Brolio, Mason Campbell, Kaylee Carroll, Brianna Klaus, Joshua Corton, Reagan Cuddy, Eric Egan, Turner Elliott, Carrie English, Ryan Fish, Marley Fleming, Emma Gilbert, Keely Green, Ariel Harmon, Gwyneth Harmon, Jonathan Helms, Lilia Hill, Avery Hommel, Kaylee Hughes, Ananda Hun, Cameron Ice, Reagan Jenkins, Noah Johnson, Zachary Johnson, Colby Lamb, Killian Leo, Lana Lavender, Aaron Littleton, Christian Manuel Reyes, Farron Mears, Connor Mullins, Ella Niker, Cindy Nachinsky, Jackson Norris, Keegan Olson, Ariana Patterson, Daria Phillips, Xander Phillips, Grady Robertson, Harper Robinette, Carter Romans, Carly Rutherford, Julia Sikorsky, Georgia Samora, Mackenzie Smith, Spencer Sproles, Sophia Stallcup, Avery Stallnaker, Kenan Still, Griffin Sutton, Grayson Swaggerty, Cora Talbert, Arabella Taylor, Lydia Terry, Aubrey Tester, Riley Talbert, Margot Trombetta, Remington Wade, Abigail Waldorf, Angel Webb, Kerrigan West, Chase Wolfenbarger. For 11th grade, Alexandra Akerd, Megan Anderson, Micah Bechtold, Caitlin Bingham, Abram Blake, Isaac Blevins, Ryan Bunning, Barrett Burnett, Joseph Burris, Keely Cantor, Brooklyn Carter, Jaden Carter, Caden Cartwright, Kylie Casey, Lillian Chafin, Kaylee Cunningham, Keaton Dillard, Isabella Dye, Brianna Eaton, Callie Eckley, Ella Marie Finch, Michaela Henderson, Abigail Hodges, Emily Howard, Ada Hilton, Anderson Jones, Russell Kappelman, Wesley Kazee, Campbell Kent, Anna Kate Kent, Elijah Knowles, Destiny Laws, Marissa Lee, Paul Letson, Ryder Lett, Wendy Little, Reese Marshall, Abigail McFarland, Rayana Morell, Hallie Mullins, Carter Myers, Chandler Myers, Noah Ong, Aiden Patlin, Hannah Peters, Bryson Phillips, Mia Pickle, Addison Ray, Ada Ritchie, Amelia Schultz, Chloe Shelley, Caden Spiva, Riley Stevens, Layla Thomas, Aiden Thompson, Hannah Turner, Bailey Vining, Caitlin Vining, Tori Walk, Ian Webb, Joan Weddington, Dakari Wheeler, Grandison Williams, and Carter Worsham. This is amazing. You all have A's all year long. Help me congratulate these students. You may be seated.
Please join me in another round of applause for all the students who were recognized today. Congratulations to all of you. Your hard work, dedication, and accomplishments do not go unnoticed, and we're very proud of every single one of you. I'd also like to extend another special thanks to the teachers, staff, parents, and families who have supported our students throughout the school year. Your guidance, encouragement, and unwavering support have played a crucial role in the success of our students. This concludes our awards ceremony. Thank you for attending and making this ceremony a memorable and special event. Have a great rest of your day. Students, if you would please report back to first period. We're going back to first period.